I'm telling you, there's no way you could beat me at Mario Kart again. You got lucky last time.
Lucky, please, I destroyed you. I'll win every time. It's all about skill.
Yeah, right. You say that every time, but I know all your tricks by now. You won't beat me again.
We'll see about that. How about this weekend? I'll bring snacks, you bring the losing attitude.
Oh wow, so much confidence. You're on. But when I win, you owe me a pizza. Deal?
Deal. But when I win, you have to admit once and for all that I'm the Mario Kart champ.
Fine. If that somehow happens, I'll even put it in writing. Hey, Nixon, have you thought about college yet?
Yep, a little bit. I've been thinking about it. You?
Yeah, it's been on my mind a lot lately. I was thinking maybe we should apply to Burgess College. It's close by and we'd both have a good chance of getting in.
Burgess? Yeah. It's definitely one of the options.
I just think it'd be cool if we could stay close, you know? We've always been there for each other, and I don't want that to change just because of college.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, it'd be awesome to still hang out all the time, but are you sure Burgess is the right place for us? What if we want different things?
I know we'll end up doing different things, but I just don't want us to lose what we have. You're my best friend, Nixon. I can't imagine not seeing you all the time.
I hear you, and I don't want to lose that either. Okay, I'll apply to Burgess. We'll see where it goes from there.
Promise me?
Okay, I promise.
Thanks, it means a lot. And who knows, maybe we'll end up in the same classes or something.
Yeah, maybe.
You look awkward, something wrong?
What do you mean awkward? Okay. Really?
Gosh, it's getting late now. I think we better get going now before you get into trouble with your mom.
Yeah, you're right. She will kill me if she finds out I'm not at home. Burgess. Yeah, it's a good school. But is it really where I want to go? I promised her I'd apply, but I don't know if it's right for me. This one's got a better program for what I want. But if I go there, we'll barely see each other. Grace would hate that. Why does this have to be so complicated? Burgess.
Nixon, Jim is downstairs waiting for you. He's been here for a while.
Oh, can he come up here for a bit? We need to talk.
Just for a few minutes, and make sure you're downstairs on time for dinner. Don't keep us waiting.
Yes, Mom, I'll be down in time.
All right. Just a few minutes, Nixon. Don't forget.
Now, where did I place my phone, really? I think I had it a minute ago. Come on in, bro. What took you so long?
Man, your mom's got the strict vibe going on as usual. I wasn't sure she'd even let me up here.
Yeah, she's always keeping me on a tight leash.
So, what's up? You seemed kinda off when we were texting earlier. Everything cool?
I don't know, man. It's this whole college thing. Grace wants me to apply to Burgess with her, but I'm not sure if that's what I really want. I promised her I'd apply, but I'm kind of regretting it.
Burgess, huh? I thought you were looking at that other college out of town. What happened to that?
I'm still into it. They've got a program that's perfect for what I want to study. But if I go there, Grace will freak. She doesn't want us to be apart.
So she's pulling the "we gotta stick together" card? That's tough, bro. But you gotta do what's right for you, not just what's gonna make Grace happy.
I know, my mom said the same thing. But I feel like if I choose the other school, it's going to change everything between me and Grace. We've been best friends forever.
Forever? Or maybe you want more than that. I know you like her more than a friend.
What? No, I mean, I've always had a secret crush on her, but I can't tell her. I don't want to make things awkward between us.
Come on, man. You're not fooling anyone. You both have a great connection, and it's clear you care about her.
Yeah, I guess I do. But what if I tell her and she doesn't feel the same?
Come on, man. You're not fooling anyone. You both have a great connection, and it's clear you care about her.
Yeah, I guess I need to figure out how to tell her without making it weird.
Look, if she's really your friend, she'll understand. People don't always end up at the same place, but that doesn't mean the friendship's over. Just be honest.
I can't risk losing her as a friend.
You'll figure it out. You always do. And whatever happens, I'll still be here to kick your butt at whatever game we're playing. Make sure you find a way of telling her you want to apply to a college that is out of town. She needs to know this soon.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll need you around to keep me from going insane.
Nixon, dinner in 5 minutes. You better be down here.
Here we go again, haha. Anyways, I will go now. I'll text you later. Good luck with your girlfriend.
Haha, funny. Go ahead before I punch you for that.
So guess what? Nixon finally said yes to applying to Burgess. Can you believe it?
Oh, stop everything. Nixon, Mr. I need to think about it, actually said yes. Somebody call the news. The impossible just happened.
I know, right? He was all like, I'm not sure if it's the best option, but you could see his face. He was totally in. I mean, we did plan this whole thing, remember?
Oh, I remember. The whole convince Nixon to go to Burgess's operation was a total success. Honestly, we could write a book on this. How to make a guy think it's his idea.
Sheen, stop. But seriously, you know Nixon. He pretends to be all logical, weighing pros and cons like it's a science project, but the moment I mentioned us being at the same college, he was hooked.
I am sure he was like, him, I must consider all factors before making such a crucial decision. But Grace wants to go there. I'm in.
Exactly. And get this. He made it look like he was making the ultimate sacrifice. Like, all right, fine, Grace, if it means that much to you. But inside, you know he was all like, yes, I get to hang out with her every day. Of course, please, the guy has been crushing on you since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. He's like, oh no, what a horrible fate. I guess I'll just have to see Grace every day at college. Pfft. Fine, Grace, I'll go to Burgess, but only because you asked. Then he pulls that dramatic sigh like he's doing me this huge favor.
Exactly. He probably went home and was like, yes, she asked me to go to Burgess.
And here I am, thinking I've got some master plan. But really, he's already planning our study sessions, walking me to class, maybe even lunch dates.
Girl, you're doomed. You're basically married at this point. Watch, he's probably browsing wedding venues as we speak. Hey, Grace, how do you feel about a summer wedding?
Stop it! No, it's not like that. He's just Nixon, you know? We're just really close friends.
Uh-huh, just friends. The kind of friends that stare into each other's eyes during study breaks. The kind of friends that accidentally brush hands in the library. Sure, totally platonic.
Shut up. You're literally the worst. But, okay, maybe I've thought about it. I mean, he's sweet and all, but I don't want to ruin what we have.
Girl, it's written all over his face. Every time you laugh at his jokes, he's like, oh man, this is the best day of my life.
Okay, maybe he does look at me like that sometimes. But what if he doesn't feel the same way? I'd rather just keep things how they are. It's safe, you know.
Safe? Honey, life is too short to play it safe. Besides, you can't tell me you don't feel something more. Burgess College isn't ready for this drama.
Drama, you're exaggerating.
Please. I'm just saying by the time graduation rolls around, I'll be the one saying, I told you so, when you two are walking down the aisle. Mark my words, Grace. It's happening.
We'll see, Sheen. We'll see. But first, let's just survive college.
Survive? With Nixon there, college will be a breeze. He'll probably carry your books and fetch you coffee every morning. You're living the dream, girl. So, Nixon, how was school today?
Fine, just the usual stuff. Classes, homework.
Oh, did you talk to Grace today? She was asking about you yesterday.
Yeah, we talked a bit.
Enough about Grace. Let's focus on something more important. What were your grades like this term?
They were okay. I think I did all right.
Just okay? Is that what you're aiming for? All right, doesn't cut it, Nixon.
He's trying, dear. He'll improve.
You better. This is your last year of high school. You don't have time to be trying. It's time to deliver.
I get it, Dad.
Oh, by the way, I saw you talking to Jim outside the house today. You two seem to be spending a lot of time together.
Yeah, Jim's my best friend. We were just hanging out.
Is he planning for college? Or is he just hanging around, doing nothing?
He's thinking about it, like me.
Thinking about it isn't good enough. You're running out of time.
Speaking of college, Grace was telling me about Burgess. She said it's a great option for you, Nixon. She said they have a really good program, and it's not too far from home.
I don't care what Grace says, or anyone else for that matter. You need to make a decision on your own, and you better choose a place with a future, not just because it's close or someone else suggested it.
I wasn't planning to pick it just because of that. Mom, I thought this was between us. Come on, Mom.
No more excuses, Nixon. I don't want you wasting your time with some second-rate college. This is your future we're talking about. You either take it seriously or you'll regret it later.
I know, but I'm just figuring it out.
You don't have much time left to figure it out. By the end of this month, you better have a plan. And not just any plan, a solid one.
We're just looking out for you, sweetheart. It's a big decision, and we want to help. We believe in you, Nixon. Just take it seriously, okay?
Don't dare disappoint me, or else you will be in big trouble.
Enough with this now. It's dinner time. Let's eat before we ruin the moods. So, girls, I heard the juiciest news today.
Oh, spill it. We're all ears.
You know how Grace has been talking about college nonstop? Well, guess who might end up going to the same college as her?
Who?
Nixon! She was telling me all about it yesterday. Apparently, she thinks Nixon should apply to Burgess.
Wait, Nixon and Grace at the same college? That's going to be interesting.
Nixon at the same college as Grace? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Grace seemed pretty confident about it. She thinks they'd do well there together.
You know how Grace is. Once she sets her mind on something, she's pretty persuasive.
But it's not like he's decided yet, right?
Well, no. But Grace is really pushing for it, and you know Nixon. He's not exactly the type to fight back if someone else makes decisions for him.
Right. He's always so easygoing. I bet Grace can convince him.
I don't know. I just feel like Nixon wouldn't make such a big decision that easily.
Oh, come on, Liza. You sound like you're worried. It's just college.
Maybe she's not worried about the college. Maybe she's worried about Nixon spending too much time with Grace.
That's not it. I mean, we're all making decisions about our future. It's important.
Sure. But we all know you care about Nixon more than just as a classmate.
Yeah, Liza. You've always been close to him. Are you saying you wouldn't mind seeing him and Grace together at the same college?
It's not about that. It's just, it would be weird. We've been friends for so long and I don't want things to change.
Weird? Come on, Liza. Things always change after high school. Besides, maybe it'll be good for him. College is a new chapter, right?
Yeah, but I get it. It's tough when people start moving in different directions. You don't want to feel left behind.
Exactly.
Hey, we're just teasing. I didn't mean to make it awkward.
No, it's okay. I guess I just need to get used to it. Everyone's making choices now, and we'll all be going in different directions.
We'll still be friends, Liza, no matter where we end up.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Liza, what's with the serious face? You've been quiet since you got home.
It's nothing, just stuff.
Stuff? Come on, you can tell me. Is it school or is it about Nixon?
How did you know it was about Nixon?
It's always about Nixon with you. You've been talking about him for years.
It's different this time. Sheen told me he might be going to the same college as Grace, and I don't like it.
Why not? Grace is nice, right?
That's not the point. I don't want him to go to college with her. What if they get close?
Are you jealous?
No, we're friends. And I don't want him to forget about me. We've always been close, and now everything's changing. Besides, I have a boyfriend. Why would you think like that?
Liza, you can't control where he goes, and if you two are really friends, nothing's gonna change that. But you like him, don't you?
Okay, yeah, I do. I like him so much, and it is killing me. I just don't know how to tell him. What if he doesn't feel the same way? Besides, my boyfriend is his best friend. They are so close. What am I supposed to do about it? Nothing.
You never know unless you try. Maybe he's feeling the same way, but you can't keep holding back because you're scared.
Wait, what? Are you actually listening to what you are saying? Maybe he likes me. He does not. He even never looks at me. At least not the same way he looks at Grace. And you expect me to open up to him about my feelings. What about my boyfriend? How do I explain myself to them?
Okay, sorry sis, you are right?
It's okay. Don't be sorry. I know you were only trying to help. Anyways, I need to sleep now. I have a long day tomorrow.
Okay, good night sis.